If you're planning a cruise on the Disney Adventure out of Singapore, you might be wondering what the transit situation is like. Today, we're showing you exactly how we got from Chinatown all the way to the Marina South Bay terminal, and later how to get from the terminal straight to the airport, all using Singapore's incredibly clean and efficient MRT train system. Let's head out! We are waiting for the train. We finished packing. I do have a backpack on. Fito and I are wearing matching outfits. So from Chinatown, this is Chinatown, we're gonna get off here at this Dhoby Ghat, and then we have to change to another train to get all the way to the cruise terminal. So now we just came off of the Northeast line and we're supposed to transfer here at the North-South line to Marina South Pier. I just kind of wanted to document us going to the Marina Bay Pier just in case other people are interested in what it's like. We're doing it because we don't have a lot of luggage, so it's easy to get there for us. We just keep following the signs for the North-South line and to Marina South Pier. This way. After taking the escalators down, we see this right side. So here, these look like muted. That means it's not going that way. We are this stop, and we're heading to Marina South Pier. I do see signs saying that if you have luggage, they prefer you to use elevators, but especially when it's really busy, and not put your luggage through escalators. And since it's not too busy, we've been doing a combination of elevators and escalators since we only have one of these little luggages each, these carry-ons. So if you do plan on walking with a lot of luggage or big luggage, use the elevators. I like how easy the trains are to read, since they tell you which way it's going and then all the different stops. It's been very easy to navigate. This is what we'd look like with our luggage on the train. I did take off my backpack so that I can seat all the way back. Which right now is really not a busy time. It was more busy when we got on, but everyone's been getting off as we get to the last stop. The next stop is Marina South Pier, and we are pretty much the only ones going over there in the immediate vicinity. The only ones heading to a cruise with our luggage on the train. Now that we've gotten up the train and up the escalators, there's already signs for Marina Bay Cruise Center. So we're just gonna follow those. So now we've come out of the MRT station, Marina South Pier. We are going to follow this walkway to Marina Bay Cruise Center, 500 meters. I think it's about a 10-minute walk or so, but we should be able to see a view of the Disney Adventure in a couple seconds. I can see it between the trees. It's nice because the walkway seems to be covered the whole way, and there's a lot of trees for cover too, so it doesn't feel terribly hot. There she is! The Disney Adventure! Ah. We have another sign where Marina Bay Cruise is still another 280 meters. You can also see the back. There's a Mickey and Minnie on the aft. We are closer. Now you can see the aft so much better. Look, it's Mickey and Minnie. Look at this ship. Okay, there she is. I haven't seen signs right now. The Disney Adventure is docked on Pier 1. So we're gonna go to Pier 1 check-in. They're directing us for luggage drop-off. Since the Disney Adventure, they do not mail luggage tags early. They print out the luggage tags while we're here. When they did our luggage, they did ask for a room number, so make sure you have your room number ready. And then, just like in the States, once you're getting to the check-in area, then make sure you have your port arrival form ready.
And just like that, we made it to the terminal and stepped on board the beautiful Disney adventure. We had an absolute blast, but all good things must come to an end. And once we cleared customs back at the terminal, it was time to head back underground and make our way to Changi Airport for the flight home. Here's how that trip looked.
We've gone through immigration, again, the easiest process. As long as you did the Singapore arrival card, you just scan your passport when you come in. They take your picture afterwards and your passport's good. Done. It's done. Now we got our luggage, and now we're going to follow the signs to Train to the City and take 3 trains to the airport. We're following this sign, Train to the City, and it's going to be the same walkway it was when we came over here. Following this symbol. This is the way we came when we got here, so it's easy to remember. Train to City. There's a sign right there on that pole too. They make it easy. We've gotten to the same walkway we were at when we walked over here from the train station. Look at her. Beautiful. Still following the signs for the Marina South Pier station. Bye, Disney Adventure. You're beautiful. After a good warm, very warm walk. Ships over there. We've almost made it to the station area. We're going to look for elevators since now we have this big bag so that we can't take these stairs. I think we have to take elevators, cutie. That way, where everyone else is going. Oh, okay. There's the station though. And we're at the station. There's only one way to go from here, so we're gonna get on this train. The North-South Line train. We'll have to pay to take the train, so we'll tap our phones. And there's only one way to go because this is the last stop. So you can't get lost from here to take the one train. Gonna wait for the train. The announcement is saying this one's not for boarding. So what we're gonna do, we're here, Marina South Pier. We're gonna go wait 2 stops, get off at Raffles Place to transfer to this EW1. And everything I'm following is from Google Maps. So if this is not the most efficient way, then I'm not sure what is, because the only thing I can go by is Google Maps. So that's what we're gonna do, get off at Raffles Place. This journey from the time we got off the ship is supposed to take about an hour and a half or so, which is fine for us because we're in no rush. Our flight doesn't leave till 8 p.m. But if you are in a rush, you might have to get off the ship really early, or this might not be the best option. We just got off this train, Raffles Place, from the Marina Bay Pier, and across the way is the next train. We have to take the EW, and this is a good representation of where we're going. So we're here at Raffles Place, and then we're gonna go all the way to Tanah and get off, transfer to the Expo line to get to the airport. Easy peasy. We've gotten off at the Tanah station. There's already signs to transfer to Changi Airport. Proceed to platform D. All we're doing is following the signs. And just like that, we're in Changi Airport. I think we have to go to Terminal 2 for the international terminal. But that's it for our transportation journey. We're at the airport.
Taking the MRT with carry-on luggage is honestly a breeze, as long as you watch out for peak commuter hours to avoid the crowds. If this walkthrough helped you plan your next Disney cruise vacation, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel vlogs. Safe travels, and we'll see you in the next one.